to seekers of the truth, Yahweh's chosen ones, and the mystery of lack. Shalom, seekers of the truth. Today, we reflect on a challenging yet profound topic: why Yahweh's chosen ones sometimes experience lack. For those called and set apart by Yahuah, this question may seem perplexing. After all, He is the Creator, the Provider, and the Sustainer. How, then, can His chosen face seasons of insufficiency? Let us explore the deeper truths behind this reality and find strength in Yahweh's purpose and promises. Yahweh's chosen ones, a life of purpose and trials. To be chosen by Yahuah means to walk a unique path. This path often includes both blessings and trials as Yahuah molds His people for His glory. As the scriptures declare, "For you are a holy people to Yahuah your Elohim." Yahuah your Elohim has chosen you to be a people for Himself, a special treasure above all the peoples on the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 7-6. This chosenness, however, does not exempt one from hardship. In fact, it often invites challenges meant to refine and strengthen us. Lack is one such challenge, and its presence in the lives of Yahweh's chosen is not without purpose. The purpose of lack in the lives of the chosen. Yahweh's chosen may face lack for several reasons, all of which are deeply connected to His will and greater plan, a test of faith and trust. Lack often reveals the depth of our trust. When resources are scarce, we are called to rely on Him rather than our own understanding. The story of the prophet Elijah, is a powerful example. And the word of Yahuah came to him, saying, "Get away from here and turn eastward, and hide by the brook Kerith, which flows into the Jordan. And it will be that you shall drink from the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed you there." 1 Kings 17:2-4. Even in a time of drought, Yahuah provided for Eliyahu in unexpected ways. Similarly, when we trust Him through seasons of lack, we open ourselves to His miraculous provision. Refinement and preparation. Lack refines us, purging pride, impatience, and reliance on worldly systems. It prepares us for the blessings Yahuah has in store. Joseph endured years of imprisonment and lack before being elevated to a position of authority in Mitzrayim, Egypt. His faithfulness in adversity made him ready to steward abundance with wisdom. "You intended to harm me, but Elohim intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Genesis 50-20. Yahuah may allow temporary lack to prepare His chosen for a greater purpose. A call to return to His ways. Sometimes lack is a wake-up call, a divine reminder to realign with Yahweh's will. When the children of Israel turned away from Yahuah, they often experienced scarcity, but His purpose was always to draw them back. "When I shut up the heavens so that there is no rain, or command locusts to devour the land, or send a plague among my people, if my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and will heal their land." 2 Chronicles 7:13-14. If you find yourself in lack, ask, "Is Yahuah calling me to return to Him in a deeper way?" Lessons for the chosen in seasons of lack. While lack can feel overwhelming, it carries profound lessons for Yahweh's chosen. Yahweh's provision is always sufficient. Even in scarcity, Yahuah sustains. The widow of Zarephath had only a handful of flour and a little oil, but Yahuah multiplied it to sustain her son, and Eliyahu until the famine ended. 1 Kings 17:14-16. Seek His kingdom first. Yahushua taught us to prioritize the kingdom of Elohim above all else. But seek first the kingdom of Elohim and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. When we focus on Yahweh's purpose, He meets our needs in ways beyond our imagination. Contentment is a weapon against doubt. The Apostle Shaul Paul learned to be content in every circumstance, knowing that Yahuah's strength was sufficient. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Mashiach, which strengtheneth me. Philippians 4:12-13. Encouragement for seekers facing lack. Beloved seekers of the truth, take heart. Lack is not a sign of Yahuah's absence, but a tool in his hands to shape and guide you. Yahuah's promises are unwavering, and Yahuah will guide you continually and satisfy your soul in drought and strengthen your bones. You shall be like a watered garden and like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. Isaiah 58:11. If you are facing lack, pray with expectation. Trust that Yahuah hears your cries and will provide. Reflect and realign. Seek to understand his purpose in this season. Stay faithful. Continue to serve and trust Yahuah, knowing that lack is temporary, but his love and provision are eternal. A closing word. To Yahuah's chosen, lack is not the end of the story. It is a chapter in the divine narrative that leads to greater faith, abundance, and alignment with his will. Yahuah sees you, he knows your needs, and he will fulfill his promises in his perfect timing. Stand firm, seekers of the truth. In Yahuah, we lack nothing essential, for he is our shepherd and sustainer. With love and truth. Daughter of Zion Divina Gloria,